Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a full house clean, prepping the house before we go on holiday. We go in a couple of days, so that's why you might see the suitcase on the floor and some stuff kind of just around. So yeah, I'm kind of just, the house has been a little bit crazy. We've all been a bit under the weather since Christmas, and so we are just trying to get back on track. I've been working on trying to create some new cleaning routines. I'm using some new products while I'm cleaning. My favourite one by far was the 1001 carpet refresh in like fresh linen. It just helped the room smell so much nicer while I was cleaning, so I really appreciated that. Something I've been watching on my downtime is Emily in Paris. Please tell me someone else is in love with this like I am. I'm not a fashion person by any standards, but I'm loving the storyline. I love the characters. I love the name Camille. I don't know why. It wouldn't work in England. Obviously, people would just butcher it, but I love it. So yeah, that's something I've been loving. Also, another thing we watched was the Recruit. Has anyone else watched that on Netflix? Oh, amazing. So good. If you have not watched it, go watch it. So good. We also watched The Kaleidoscope. I think that was what it's called. It was a 50-50. It didn't go the way I wanted it to, but never mind. Let me know in the comments what you've been watching, what you enjoy watching. Do you watch something that's old with a lot of seasons? Have you been watching something new that's only got one season? We always get really annoyed when there's just one season, especially when we like it, because we could just watch it like for ages. So yeah, we like to watch something that's got a lot of seasons, but we've really enjoyed The Recruit, and I've really enjoyed Emily in Paris. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you've been watching, what you like watching, what you even listen to music wise, podcasts, stuff like that. So the playroom didn't really need that much cleaning. I actually had deep cleaned it the day before. This was more of just tidying, making sure it was kind of like all put together. Oliver's not really been playing in his playroom that much over the winter. He's not been that bothered. He's just, not bothered for playing in there. I don't know why. Have you seen the state of this kitchen? Oh my lord. So I told you the things were getting out of control. Well, this was out of control. I had stuff everywhere. I needed to put stuff in the garage. I needed to sort out washing. I needed to tidy up stuff that I'd bought from Home Bargains and B&M. It was just everywhere. Also, like, I had loads of toys that I'd been cleaning on the side. They're some of Oliver's bath toys that I needed to clean after a bath incident the other night. Does anybody else hate the bath incidents where, something happens and they have to do a deep clean in the bathroom? I'm like, I've already cleaned this bathroom, I don't want to clean it again. But there you go, you end up having to do these things. The kitchen was probably the thing that took me the longest time in the house to do. Also, we've just got baby locks, so if you see me struggling with the baby lock things, we've just had to put them on because Oliver keeps getting biscuits out and everything else, so we have had to install baby locks, and it took me forever to just get into one cupboard. And we'll be glad for the day we don't have to have those on, but it's going to be a while away yet. So I'm going to stop talking and just let you listen to some nice music. So something I recently bought was the what's it called? I showed you the can. I can't remember it. Elbow grease for ovens. I recently bought this and it was fantastic to use on my hob top because it's a little scratched and damaged, but it was more like I just couldn't get the streaks out of the hob top. And this was fantastic for getting that out. So if you are struggling with like your stainless steel, I'd recommend using it because it was just so easy to use. I literally just sprayed it on, let it foam up, and then wiped it away, and it was gone. It was fantastic. I loved it so much. And when I'm back from holiday, I am going to use it on the oven and hopefully get the oven really like properly deeply clean because I've not done it for a little while now. So if you hear some noises in the background, that is my little boy. He's really not well right now. He's actually just had his 4 injections for his 12-month injections, yet 4 in one go, and they have totally and utterly wiped him out. He's been asleep most of the day. He's not really wanted to eat. He's just started to perk up in the evening, but he's started to then want to eat something, which is good, but I'm expecting to be wiped out again. So if you hear some noises, that's just him next to me while I film this. So you can see the elbow grease on the top there. That's the spray that I'm going to use for the oven and probably in the microwave as well. Let me know in the comments how often you clean your oven and microwave, because I'd love to know, because I think I never know if I'm doing it too frequently, not enough. You know, do you just clean it when you notice it's really dirty, or do you have a like set routine? It's really interesting to know what people do with their cleaning routine. So we had a lot of stuff on the surfaces, so I'm just kind of trying to go around and put everything where it belongs. I tried the basket method that I know Carissa cleans it all. She has like this basket method which she carries from room to room, and anything that doesn't belong in that room goes in that basket. And then when she goes to the next room, if there's something that belongs in that room from the basket, she takes it out, and so, you know, and carries on like that until everything in the basket is in the correct home. And yeah, so I tried doing that, and it turns out I only had one room to go to, which was the bathroom and the bath toys. Everything else was just a mess within its own room. So I suppose that was good in hindsight. So I didn't do the only thing I didn't do this day was deep clean the kitchen floors, because I'm waiting till pretty much the day before we go on holiday. Just because I know that Oliver will make a whole load of other messes before we go away, so I was kind of waiting to do the major clean on the floors before then. And yeah, so I'm trying to work out what to do with our house plants while we're away. They don't need watering a lot, so I might just see if Cora's parents can come round and do it while we're away. The one on the table is looking a little sad. We've never had great luck with houseplants. We love them, don't get me wrong, we love them. We think they look beautiful and they bring a certain essence to the house, but for some reason I'm terrible at keeping them alive. Also, you'll see that on my table I use the little circular placemats. I only have 3, and I'm working out whether to go and buy some new ones or not. I don't know. If you use placemats, let me know which ones you use or where you get them from, or because those ones are kind of a little grubby, and I can't wash them because they're like wicker. Like, I don't know what you'd call them. So I can't wash them, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But I only have 3, and obviously when we have more people over, like my parents have just been this evening to have dinner with us for my birthday that's coming up. But and so I only had 2, so I was like, meh. So I would like some more. I just don't know where to get them from, what to get. I do like those ones, but I don't know whether to just get more of them or new ones altogether. I don't know. What do people do? Do you even bother with placemats at your house? I do with the tablecloth because we've got a really nice table underneath that tablecloth, and any food spills and like grease stains attach themselves to the table and stain it, and it's not nice. So I do like the tablecloth on there. But yeah, I don't know about the table mats. Maybe I need to revise that and look at what I could get. Also, where do you keep your tissues? Because ours are just sat on the table and they don't look nice. I think I really want to create like a little centerpiece for that table, but I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. So if you've got any suggestions, let me know. I have endless washing. I always have a lot of laundry to do. I don't know why. There's only 3 of us, but I think I create it on purpose because I like doing it. Like, I actually enjoy washing. If I could work in a laundrette and earn millions, I totally would do it. Like, if money was no issue to live in, I'd work in a laundrette because I actually really enjoy taking something and making it like really nice and clean and getting to fold clothes. Who likes folding clothes? Apparently nobody else but me in the world. Do you enjoy doing it? If you let me know in the comments if you like doing your own laundry or not. If you like doing your own washing your clothes, because I'd like to know if I'm on my own on this one. I think I am, but you never know. So yeah, I'm just kind of sorting out all the stuff in there. You can see so I've got that laundry basket at the side. It's got 2 compartments, one for dark, one for lights. How I use it anyway. And then I have a like random grey basket, which is usually like towels and cloths. And then I also do the cloth nappies. I do have a video on that coming up soon. It's a bit of an odd one. We kind of use cloth nappies in conjunction with disposable nappies, but I'll do a video on it and I'll explain our kind of like situation on that if anyone's interested. So yeah, I usually have that floating basket for cloths and towels and stuff like that are not clothing items. I don't like mixing clothing items with towels because they're obviously a different density. Oh, these are my new tea towels. Look at those. Beautiful. Love a nice fresh tea towel. So I'm going to try and get rid of some of the older ones. We've got a Christmas one that obviously has not just been for Christmas. It's been used a lot for all the time, so I'm ready to retire that one. I piled a load of stuff. This is my area for stuff that's to the garage, is that chair. The poor chair just gets piled on with stuff for the garage. So that's my indication of like when that chair looks full and it's a bit like annoying to look at. That's when I really decide that I need to go and put it all in the garage, which is good, but also not, because then you have to look at it. But then it makes me do it. And look how filthy it gets. Oh, these poor chairs. They're so wonderful though. They're really nice chairs. But yes, they get so grimy and so like dusty. They're very dusty. So how does anybody else keep their like velvet-esque chairs clean? It's not easy. Also, I don't want them to stain. So I don't know. I'll figure that one out. But let me know in the comments how you keep things like this clean and tidy in your home. Oliver's kitchen was tidier than my kitchen, which is a surprise. I'm also excited to get the underside storage done because then at least I can get these coats actually hung up and not just flung on a chair. Can't wait for that to happen. But hopefully that'll be done soon. So the last rooms I were doing were Oliver's bedroom and our bedroom and the bathrooms. Just kind of trying to get everything back in order in the bedrooms. Also, like, we had a lot of stuff that I'd just pulled out that we needed to pack ready to go on holiday. So there was just piles of stuff around. You'll see a pile in that corner there. That is the stuff I need to pack for his holiday. But yeah, it just needed actually putting together because otherwise it was all just in 2 or 3 piles around the house. So yeah, and at least if I've pulled it together, I've kind of started packing. How quickly do you pack for a holiday? Do you leave it to last minute? Do you pack like a week in advance, 2 weeks in advance? Like, what do you do? I don't think it helps that like this holidays stuff that we're going to be wearing a lot of like day to day stuff. Like, I'm going to be taking jeans because the weather's not like boiling hot. So I don't want to pack stuff until the very last minute when I'm done using it in the UK, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, so then I'd deep cleaned this bathroom the night before because I actually dyed my own hair at home, and so after I dyed my hair, I cleaned the bathroom just to make sure there's nothing around, like obviously any spots of dye anywhere and anything that would stain. So the bathroom actually didn't need that much of a clean. It was just more like tidying up from the day before. Um, so yeah, I just needed to do little bits. Also, that the vehicle spray, vehicle. How do you say that? I'll have to Google it. That is a really good spray. Actually, I was quite surprised how well it worked on like the bathroom. So yeah, if you're looking for recommendations for a bathroom spray, I really enjoyed that one, and the fresh scent was very nice. It didn't smell too cleaning stuff. You know, like sometimes they're a bit strong and they smell like bleach and stuff. This one was really nice. So I was quite surprised, quite impressed. So I will be buying that one again when it runs out. But I'm sure I've got plenty to go on that yet. And then the last thing, you can see me putting away the bath toys now. I was trying to create this cute little display so it looked really fun when Oliver came into the bath, and they were like, pointless. Also, the landing is my ultimate like sorting area. Like everything goes out there because it's like a T junction to all rooms and the stairs downstairs. So yeah, everything goes there. So then I have to walk past it and move it. So yeah, if anybody else has one of those spaces, you probably understand. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been fun joining me while I clean. And I will see you in a video real soon.